Opportunities are everywhere if you're open to them. Hey, it's Maria Quattrone, and the message that I'm delivering to you today is that opportunities are everywhere if you are open to them. Somebody calls you or invites you over to their home to list their property, and then you're there and you don't end up getting the listing. You have to think about they invited you over. What did you not say or say that turned them off? Or were you actually projecting uh, your feelings to them, like, oh, their house is gross or such a mess or whatever, subconsciously? You have to think about that. Are you subconsciously sending the wrong message? Because the opportunities are there. They're everywhere you go to let people know what you do. And if they know what you do and they know that you're a professional, there's opportunities everywhere. We closed a property today, a commercial property, 7,500 square foot shell in the West Philadelphia area. And it ended up that our client, our seller, ended up doing seller financing for this particular deal. And he ended up making more money than he was going to make because he had the fee that came tacked on for the seller financing. And also, he is getting the interest on the loan that he's doing for them for the purchase as well as the construction. So that's another way to get commercial property sold if sellers are willing to do the financing for the property. Seller help financing is called, for those of you that aren't aware of that. And those opportunities are everywhere. I'm right now talking to another client, and they have 5 properties to sell, all owned free and clear. And I asked them, I said, commercial real estate, these are multifamily properties and 2 mixed use properties. And the 2 mixed use properties, one of them is storefront with 2 apartments, and the storefront needs to be finished. The other property is a complete shell. It's actually not a shell. It is already framed out, electric has been plumbed in, as well as most of the plumbing. So there is an opportunity for development there. I said, but the development world has been struggling this year with the higher interest rates, cost of goods, inflation, supply chain demands, problems, and all that. So, is there an opportunity for some seller help financing? Because then we're casting a wider net to receive a buyer. So, that opportunity, somebody else may have said, well, no commercial properties are really selling. I don't see anything in the area selling. But believe me, if there is a will, there is a way, and there's always a way, there's a solution. That's how we are be the solution. That's how we came up with that, because we are the solution to the challenges that a seller may face. And so we put together different programs. We're packaging up a couple other properties with financing from hard money lender, because they either have to be cash or hard money or private money. And so we're putting together these packages where somebody else may have just been like, you know what? The only thing you can do here is just lower the price. Well, of course, that is an option, but there's some other options that are available. But you have to really look at all possibilities. So when I say that there's opportunities everywhere, you have to know how to solve the problem. Figuring out how to solve the problem and being the solution is how you get deals done and transact in a lot of real estate transactions. And it's by being open, doing the work, knowing about the different programs that are out there, and being solution minded. And when you're solution minded, the opportunities are freaking endless. So we had a good week this week. We closed lots of properties. I will put those out tomorrow. I have to I'm going to write them all down, and then I will put them in a post. But we had a successful week, and also a lot of new business this week. So would say, oh, it's July, nobody's doing anything. It is not true. There's plenty of people who are looking to sell, and there are buyers out there. So opportunities are everywhere. They are endless for good people doing good work. And so, with that, this evening, remember what you look for, you find. It's just the theory of the reactive, the reculate, but oh my gosh, big. It's what you look for, you find. So if you're looking for white Porsches on the road, you're going to see everybody has a white Porsche all of a sudden because uh, that is what's on your mind. So what you look for, you find. You find opportunities. You provide solutions. You got business. So opportunities, my friends, are endless.